Malachi, how about yourself? What's motivating you for Saturday here?
I mean, kind of like Caleb said, the seniors, and I got two of them that's my roommates. And so, having to come back home and look them in the face after we didn't get a win and didn't keep our season alive was kind of hard for me. And, so it's just cherishing this last week with them because, like I said before, coming in as a young guy, I mean, they were only a year older than me, but they still helped me out with a lot of this stuff because they had already been through it. And so, I think that's a big reason for my motivation. And just other old guys, too, like Navi, he was a big part of helping me out when I was a freshman. He's been next to my locker all 4 years I've been here, and we always laugh and joke. And so it's just a lot. And not only for those guys, but for the program as well, just to propel us in the right direction and get on a win streak to propel us for next season. So that next season we start out strong. And I think that winning this game will definitely have an effect on it.
Yeah, I mean, to that end, winning on the road here, it's not just ending the season with a win, but shedding some of the, bad vibes about the road history for the program.
Yeah, like you said, it has been some bad vibes about road history, so it's kind of just trying to get over that hump. And with no better time to do it than right now, especially when we got it all on the line, nothing to lose, and just trying to play for the guys that have been here for so long, and they deserve it. They deserve to go in the locker room and sing the fight song one more time, and so we got to do that for those guys. And that's what I think we're all locked into this week. We all talked about it this morning, and we're all just focused on getting that first one.
I'm sure there's no magic answer to this, but could you kind of summarize what you guys want to do better defensively to, come up with a better result this week?
We want to finish, and finish part of that is just our execution. And so it's a lot of plays where we go in there and we watch it on film, and everybody's in the right spot except for one guy, and whether that's myself, another person, it doesn't matter. That's what it ultimately comes down to, is those little things, because 10 people can be in the right spot, but the one guy, if he's not, it's a touchdown. And so that's just that's kind of the thing we all need to focus on and just lock into, just going into the offseason, because the coaches are putting us in a good spot, and we've all been doing pretty good, and you see it throughout the game because we will get stops, but we got to focus on being locked in for the full game, and just locking in our assignments for the full game so that it's not 10 out of 11 guys or anything like that, and we don't give up those explosive plays, because when we're all on the same page, I think we've all seen we're pretty good at defense. So.
My only question for you is it's the same question of looking back on the season as a whole. What are you most proud of this team for accomplishing?
Honestly, I'm most proud of this team for fighting the way that we did. And I know we didn't get the result that we wanted to for a good majority of these games and a lot of these close ones. But the one difference I can say from this year to last year is we never gave up. And even in those games that we did lose, you see it was right down to the end, and we fought to the end. And so I can say that I'm most proud of both sides of the ball for that, because even last week, a lot of people would have went out there and given up when it was 42-28, I think, and we didn't. And so I think that's just a big testament to who we all are as men and who we all are as competitors, like Caleb said, and we never give up, and that's what I'm most proud of, because I think if we could take that into the offseason, take that to next season, it'll be something special.